Have you ever wondered why so many good people die young? It doesn't seem fair sometimes. Check out the following video and then I'll give my thoughts on these questions afterwards. The link to the video can be found in the description of this video on the YouTube channel.
His name is Andrew Clarence Nelson. They called him AC. When my grandfather AC Nelson was a young husband and father, just 27 years old, his father died. Then, about 3 months later, his father, now deceased, came to visit him. The date of that visit was the night of April 6, 1891. I was in bed when Father entered the room. He came and sat on the side of the bed. He said, "Well, my son, as I had a few spare minutes, I received permission to come and see you for a few minutes. I am feeling well, my son, and have had very much to do since I died." "What have you been doing since you died, Father?" "I've been traveling together with Apostle Erastus Snow ever since I died. That is, since 3 days after I died. I received my commission to preach the gospel. You cannot imagine, my son, how many spirits there are in the spirit world that have not yet received the gospel. But many are receiving it, and a great work is being accomplished. Many are anxiously looking forth to their friends who are still living to administer for them in the temples. I have been very busy in preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ." "Father, can you see us at all times, and do you know what we are doing?" "Oh, no, my son. I have something else to do. I cannot go when and where I please. There is just as much and much more order here in the spirit world than in the other world. I have been assigned work to do, and it must be performed. We intend to go to the temple and get sealed to you, Father, as soon as we can." "That, my son, is partly what I came to see you about. We will yet make a family and live throughout eternity." "Father, is it natural to die?" "It is just as natural to die as it is to be born, or for you to pass out of that door." And here he pointed at the door. "When I told the folks that I could not last long, it turned dark, and I could not see anything for a few minutes. Then the first thing I could see was a number of spirits in the spirit world." "Is the gospel as taught by this church true?" "My son, do you see that picture pointing to a picture of the first presidency of the church hanging on the wall?" "Yes, I see it. Well, just as sure as you see that picture, just as sure is the gospel true. The gospel of Jesus Christ has within it the power of saving every man and woman that will obey it, and in no other way can they ever obtain salvation in the kingdom of God. My son, always cling to the gospel. Be humble, be prayerful, be submissive to the priesthood, be true, be faithful to the covenant you have made with God. Never do anything that would displease God. Oh, what a blessing is the gospel. My son, be a good boy."
From this amazing account, we learn that good people who die are sent to teach the spirits who do not know about Jesus Christ. So then, if there is such a great multitude of spirits in the spirit world who have not heard the gospel of Jesus Christ, given that Jesus Christ will come again soon, and therefore the work is hastening, is it really a shock that he would call some of the best of us here, children, teenagers, young adults, and anyone who isn't considered old enough to die, to come home to him sooner and help him teach his gospel to the thousands who need to hear it? He needs the best missionaries here on earth, but he also needs the best missionaries in the spirit world. His plan for a child who dies young is likely to be a teacher to those in the spirit world. The same for anyone who is a good Christian who dies, no matter what their age. The spirit world is a busy place. Your family and friends who die, if they are good Christians, like followers of Christ and good people, they will be called there to teach the gospel. If those who die are not good people or followers of Christ, they will be busy there too. They will be learning the gospel from the spirit missionaries. So either way, no matter at what age your family and friends die, they are in a safe place. God has a plan for them. He has opportunities for them. All is not lost. Trust Him. Have faith. Be the missionary God needs you to be. Complete your family history and temple work so that when your loved ones are taught in the spirit world, if they choose to accept Jesus Christ, then the saving ordinances you get completed for them can allow them to get to where we all want to be, living together with Jesus Christ as our King.